Alex, Epps. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee. Because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm your girl Shauna Million and you are tapping into my days in my life video. So firstly, we're going to just start this video off with a Bible verse, my favorite Bible verse, James 4 verse 10. Humble yourselves before the Lord and he will exalt you. So don't matter what situation you have going on, no matter what you're going through, as long as you stay humble and always remember to have patience, because there's a very thin line between humble and patience. As long as you do that, the Lord will surely grant you and exalt you. So don't worry, don't get overwhelmed, and don't give up. Just be patient and he will surely exalt you, and that's not gonna be normal. Now let's get into it. So my boyfriend took me to this spa to get a mani and a pedi, because during this time I was on TP. TP was really draining. Like, those who studies education will understand and will know what TP is. So he took me to this spa to, just to relax me and just get me in the groove. And I really love this place. Like, the place was so aesthetic. They offered complimentary fruits and snacks, and on top of it, they were just so, the communication was on point, everything was on point, the professionalism was on point as well. And I was basically outside just having my fruits until they were ready for me. So I already chose the colors that I wanted, and so I just waited until they were ready. Now this is me getting my toes prepped. So my feet were already soaked, and she went in and she started to buffing down the nails, and then she started to starting on the foot, sis. She started on the foot, and when I tell you, this was so tickling. I was laughing the whole time throughout this. Throughout this, I was laughing like mad, giggling, and I do enjoyed it. She was really gentle and just doing her thing and understood the assignment.
Alex, Epps. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee. Because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair out, was me out of fear. You'll find me ugly and one day you'll disappear. Cause the point of crying, it was never even enough. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough?
And so this was the after look. I loved it. I chose nude on my toes and pink on my fingers. So my fingers were already done before my toes. But listen, sis, me no know why me take it up on myself for just a bite my finger them. Like I have this issue where I love to bite my fingers. So due to that, when she was doing my nails, she could barely find space to put the polish on. But listen, you gonna tell me so my finger them still never look good because they did, okay? So this is basically the after look and I love it. So my mom and I, we went to this place along with my sis. We went to this place and we got these fried dumplings for appetizers. They were so good. I ordered chicken and chips with vegetables. Ever since I got that COVID thing, I cannot eat my chips dry anymore. Like I have to put ketchup on it. I am not even a ketchup fan, but I have to in order to get my food moist. After that, we also went and we had, well, I had ice cream. My mom had Starbucks. I had ice cream, a mixture of chocolate and strawberry. It was so rich and nice. I think, yes, it was Devanos as well. And yeah, because my favorite ice cream is chocolate. I don't know, they say chocolate ice cream doesn't taste good, but it really does to me. Like, I will sit and eat a whole bowl of chocolate ice cream, and that's just a guy putting it on my cone. I chose the waffle cone because I think the waffle cone give me this wheat taste and it tastes really nice and it's thick, but nothing beats the original cone. Let me just put that out there. No beat the original ice cream cone, right? Don't get me wrong. All right, and I basically got it mixed with the chocolate flavor. So this is my mom. I don't know what she had, but this is a Starbucks drink. Me personally, I never want that because that just couldn't top it off. After that meal, I needed something heavy, something like an ice cream, something like cake. I don't know what she's drinking, but she surely loved it. And I think it tasted good. It kind of tasted like gummy bear. And so we went and we looked at some jewelries on Pandora, and the jewelries were so cute as well. But note to you guys, it's not wise to vlog in a jewelry store because vlogging in a jewelry store is like vlogging in a bank. Okay, and the workers, they were like looking at me a lot, so I tried to limit the vlogging thing because me no want nobody say put them business on media and people come do this and people come do that after. So I had to like cut down on some of the vlogging. And anyways, the lighting was like irritating the light of the camera, so that made it even worse. I cut down on it, but we looked on some nice top brand like Movado, Breitling and all of them something there. Yeah. And this was me like writing my reflections. So after each lesson that I taught, I had to reflect on the lesson, each lesson, every lesson. So I will like sit for hours and write tons of reflection. It was tiring, but listen, it was worth it. No cap, no shade. Yeah. So this is basically all the work that I have to do. So that my lesson plans, those are my lesson plans. Those are some decorators that I use to decorate my folder. this was also a folder that I use. Those are my sheets, my protective sheets that I use, because I don't just put my papers in the portfolio like that. Me personally, I love when my papers are neat and clean. Overall, my work is neat and clean, so I like to keep them in the protective sheet so that they don't get wrinkled, saggy, nor messy. And then this is me basically putting my lesson plans together to go in my portfolio. So I really enjoy doing this. Whenever I'm doing my work, I have to pull my ear out. I have to go with a bag of things with myself. Like me here, I feel mad. Me I feel the worst that closing. Come here, tell you say it's like a war me a go, and I just have to come prepare. But I cannot work in an environment that looks untidy or messy. Like I will literally just, I don't know, it makes me feel clustered. I don't know how people work in a messy environment, but honestly, I can't. So this is me basically putting in the lesson plans again to get them ready for my portfolio, because these are lessons that I will be teaching for the rest of the week. So I had to make sure that my plans were well structured, well printed, and written and ready to be executed to the finest. Okay, and I had a lot of fun on TP. Not one lie, it was draining, but I had a lot of fun. It was excited. And I guess when you love what you do, and when you're made for what you do, you just find it enthusiastic even more, and even more smoother, trust me. So whatever you do in life, make sure say you love it. Make sure say you don't like it. Make sure that you love it, because if you don't, you're going to have issues. Okay, take that from me. But otherwise, I love TP. Really, I enjoyed the students. I enjoyed the classroom. It was just so amazing. It was just so worth it. I enjoyed writing my lesson plans. I enjoyed going to the cafe, printing them, all of that. I just enjoyed it all. The reflection was like a lot to write. And one thing, if you're doing TP and you're studying education, this is my note to you: do not wait on the last minute to start writing your reflection, as you're going to pile on you. And when they're piled on you, sweetheart, they say gone bad. So each time you teach a lesson, you reflect. Each time you teach, you reflect. Each time you teach, you reflect, and so that your reflections don't get piled on you. And I went to collect my package. And listen, I couldn't do better than just pull the package right there, because I was so amazed with this package. But anyways, this is just a behind the scene of me shooting this video. This is a hair video that will be out soon, so make sure you tune in and booked. And with that being said, we have come to the end of this vlog. Make sure you subscribe, tune in, get in, make sure you watched all the videos and keep up with us. Welcome to the family. If you're new, don't forget, I am Shauna Million, and with that being said, I'll see you into the next vlog. Bye.
You find me ugly, and one day you'll disappear, 'cause